Hello and welcome to the third and final episode of The Issue, where we bring you today's issues and give you the tips on how to deal with them. In today's episode, we'll continue to look at the issues of changing career and what may be a study direction for you. We have considered what prompts someone to take that change, what outcomes it may have, and how best to manage them. We'll look back on the discussions we've had and we'll reflect upon them and on what we have learned. In our first episode, we touched on the issue of career change and how it can affect different people in different ways. What could be the advantage and disadvantage of this? When thinking about career or major study change, we found that many people feel that although they dislike their job or they no longer enjoy it, they have no right to complain because at least they have a job or they're studying somewhere. You need to count your blessings. You have no right to complain. It's something they are bound to have heard at some point. True, we do have those things, but we ask, what's the point of doing something you don't enjoy? It's that if you find a job you love, you'll never work again. We found that age is also not a barrier. In today's society, it's always possible to go back to uni or college and relearn skills to go and get the job that you've always wanted to do or something that interests you. Now the secret is be open and flexible when looking for these kinds of changes that could lead to a better job, a chance to travel, looking at different places around the world. Another outcome, which seems clear, that money is a big motivator, but should never be the main motivation. Because, to be fair, there's always going to be someone out there who's earning just that little bit more than you are. So it is a bonus, but don't let it be your main reason, because money should never outrank your happiness or your health. To be able to access new career possibilities, there must be a course able to adapt and provide training with new skills that produce the required effects and training needed. Better understanding and training in the digital age seems to be important when considering to make a career change. Any career change should be considered within the social and cultural context of the person contemplating the change. In episode 2, Mary made such a remark where she said, "Slowly, I realised that this was not giving me the total satisfaction I was searching for. I started thinking about a different future, but really did nothing about it, as teaching was still something she felt happy about continuing." She went on to tell us that in the end, the decision to change careers was made easy for her by the continuing health issues, work stress and family commitments. Her change to a lower paid position had little impact on her decision. She was adamant in her view that what she does now is satisfying and fulfilling. She had no regrets about changing her career. One extremely important point that was made in both our previous episodes was the value of transferable skills. No matter where you work, such a skill as time management, interpersonal relationships, ability to adapt to different situations, use of digital technology can be utilised in every new situation or career in today's society. But what are the new trends among the younger people? I'm sure many of the millennials out there have heard about the stereotype statements used to describe your work and lifestyles, feeling of entitled to as much as possible, being obsessed with the new technology, we're immature, spoiled, non-committal, and job hopping because we can't seem to settle down. Millennials have become known as the lazy generation, even the careerless generation. But is that really true? So let's get down to it and have a look at what is the benefits or the advantages of job hopping. 1, adaptability. With rapidly changing technology and globalization, the adaptability is crucial for career success in today's society. It's no longer about how quickly you can write something, it's now how fast you can type a document up. Can you use the latest documents on these computers? Now, searching for job experience. Going from one job to the next job, having that experience from that previous job is more likely to get you that second job than it is trying to go for that first job without previous experience. So doing this job hop is going to give you that more experience. Now, continuing on with that, another important point is the variety of experience. You might be a barista for 6 months, and then you might be a clerk for the next 7. They might not be the same job, but you then have that versatile experience between the 2 different jobs. Now, to be fair, there is some disadvantages of job hopping from one job to the next. The lack of loyalty. We get seen as unloyal because you're going from one job for 6 months, then you're the next job for another 3 months, and then you're moving on again. And a lot of bosses will look at it and don't like it. And it is a disadvantage when looking in the career at the moment. Regardless of what generations think, I believe it's a good thing to job hop. Not to settle down with the first job you get straight out of school or straight out of uni. Because who wants to get stuck there? Sorry, Generation X, you might have done it, but not us. We like to move. We like to go with the times. We want to find what we want to be in 6, 7, 10 years. Go for it. Job hop. Find that job. Get the experience. That will keep you open-minded, flexible, and you will find that job to take you onto that career path by doing this. This is also backed up by data with the study done in the US with Gallup showing 60% of millennials are open to job hopping. So changing career side option can be a far-reaching effect on your health, personal relationship and happiness, but it could also be the future you're looking for.